You let me know when you're ready. You good?
I'm ready.
All right. What's up, guys? I'm Adriana Maya, and I'm back with another episode of Spliffs and Giggles, brought to you by the Red Eye District. I have Madalina Moon joining me today.
Hello.
She's been in the industry for 4 months. That's right, guys. We got ourselves fresh meat. Welcome.
Thank you.
She's an influencer, a model, and a content creator, and soon to be porn star. So keep an eye out for this one. You are so stinking adorable. I literally love you. The dimple, guys. I know we all see it. It's adorable. Does everyone love the dimples?
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Amazing. Gorgeous. So tell me, what made you decide to jump into the world of content creation?
So it really was my best friend. He's like my brother. He was really big on OnlyFans. And then he started porn recently in July as well. And I kind of just, I was around it and I kind of just got grouped into it, you know? And
amazing. That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's so cool. You had someone who like truly had an inside experience.
Yeah.
And was it the money? Was it how fun it seemed? Like traveling and working with people?
Yeah.
Like what like kind of drew you in?
What made me really like decide to be okay with it was like being around him and meeting other porn stars, and everyone's so cool.
Right.
And it's kind of just like you get used to it, and
it's like family.
It's fun. Yeah. And everyone I've met so far has been super cool.
Right.
And, so I was like, you know what? Why not?
Now, because you're so new, you haven't made it to LA yet? You're still just shooting in Miami right now?
I've only done stuff in Miami.
Ooh, I like that. She's getting to know us very well, guys. How do you like it?
It's cool. I'm not gonna lie. The first time it was like a little like, whoa.
Right?
In the
it's
acting.
a lot.
Yeah. Just like it's just, you know, everyone's in the room and there's cameras.
Yes.
And the acting part was funny to me too. I was like, okay, I gotta like be good at acting.
Right.
Like
and
the beginning, like
you have to decide. Like, do you like really try to do the acting, or do you kind of do like the corny, cutesy stuff, you know?
Right.
Now, how did you come up with like your character? You know, your alias, your porn.
Well, I like, you know, have the moon tattoos and I got it right here. And
meant to be.
Yeah, right. And I like the MM. So, you know,
yes, I love that. Yeah.
And
that would be good when you do your tag name and stuff. Oh, genius.
Yeah. And like, you know, you can't see them right now, but like all my tattoos are like right here. And they go like all up my sides. So I kind of like the
right now, but we
like the, you know, they'll be like the freaky like bad girl.
Yeah, you're a bad girl. She's like a sweetheart.
I know, right? But like,
the looks are deceiving. It's ooh. So do you think that you're gonna go for more of the alternative, the tattooed sites, the goth? There's a new goth girlfriend site launched by Grimy.
I don't know. That's not really, the goth is not really me, but like I appreciate it, but it's not really me. I'm kind of more like
the alternative stuff.
I don't know. I feel like I'm just more like I guess.
Well, I only say that because when in mainstream, at least, not necessarily in content, but in mainstream, when they do kind of categorize you because you have tattoos and you have the darker features and stuff, they would want to put you in alt. But I think you would make like a hot wife. Like, I think you're like a naughty babysitter, you know, because you're not too old yet.
I kind of like the more like the Latina stuff too.
Yes. Ooh, do you speak Spanish?
Yes. I always tell people like I speak gringa Spanish because I learned it here in America. Like my mom can speak it.
Yeah, but that's how I learned it.
Yeah. But I always I don't speak as good as I could.
Yeah, no, I'm not fluent. I can understand it much better than I can speak it. Yeah. And then, but also being in Florida, it's very different than where I learned, where I grew up around a lot of Mexicans. So we learned that type of Spanish.
I speak like Mexican Spanish.
Right.
Yeah.
So over here, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
And all the different accents too.
Right. It's so real.
Yeah.
Ooh, so, but would you ever do like Spanish speaking in maybe some of your videos, or have
you? I haven't, but I would be open to that. I would just have to like look up some lines,
Here's
like
the
some
deal.
dirty talk.
They've asked me to do it, and I talk like this. So you can definitely do it. I think it'd be hot. And apparently it's not something that a lot of people offer.
Okay.
So I'm like,
that would be cool.
Let me get my Duolingo on.
Right. I have to do a little practice before, but I would be open to that.
Ooh, okay. So you are open to trying new things
yes.
and branch out. And because you are new, there's probably a couple of things that you haven't necessarily hit on your to-do list.
A lot of the things I am doing are first time things I've ever done.
Okay, so what are like a couple of
like all female orgies.
Pussy Fest.
Yeah, Pussy Fest. A lot of just like experimenting with girls in general.
Toys or
toys, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I've always liked older men, so like you know,
amen.
yeah. So that's not new, but
I think that's pretty typical.
but yeah, just pretty much. I guess more like of doing stuff with girls as well.
Right.
Like,
Ooh, have you tried strap-on stuff yet?
No, but I'm excited for it. I would like to try
receiving.
Both. I kind of want to try giving. Yeah,
I do too, but I don't want to try it on camera first because if it looks bad, I don't want anything.
No, I would like need practice or something.
Like, let's just have a girls' night and then we can strap each other and we'll see how we all
see how
are.
it goes. Yeah, right? But I would do giving too. That would be fun.
Okay, I've done giving once, and it was really fun.
Yeah.
It's cool because you see how, like, excited the other girl is, but then knowing you're, like, turned on and enjoying it, and it's, like, that's the closest we'll ever get to having a penis. So,
right.
I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Like, oh, amazing. What are some of the things that are on your list that you haven't done yet that are going to be a hard no for now?
Hard no for now? Okay, so I've done anal off camera, but I am not so sure about doing it on camera yet.
It's different.
Yeah.
It's so intense on camera.
Yeah.
Well, and I'm speaking from a porn company perspective. In content, obviously, you can control how intense it is. Yeah. But on set, there's no turning back. You're like committed. Right. So I feel that.
I'm just a little scared for that because for content, I can control more and
right. Well, and then you want it to be like, I don't want a scene where I truly look uncomfortable. I want everyone to know I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah,
and stuff.
right.
I don't want me to look like I'm about to cry.
I'm scared like my face is gonna be like just in pain.
We all have a bad video out there. I have a bad video. It's an anal video. And it was like my third or fourth time ever doing anal. It was like, I can do it on camera.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's it. And people all the time are like, that's my favorite video. And I'm like, is it? Thank you so much. Like, I hate that. So I totally understand that wariness. What about like rough sex? Maybe some of the BDSM stuff?
I am still like new to that.
Right. Is it a hard no?
It's not a hard no.
There's levels to it.
Yeah, there's something I would be like, if I had like little like say in like what was going on, then like I'd be down. But I also just got a BBL recently.
Stop! No, will you stand up and do a little spin for us?
It's like a natural looking BBL.
No,
like
that's fine. Well, you're tiny. You got a skinny BBL.
I was a little underweight when I got it. Like
wait. Do one more spin. Yes. And the pants.
Yeah, right?
Amazing. Amazing. Makes it pop. That's so hot.
Right.
So in getting the BBL, was that, and it's totally fine if you don't want to share, but I'm always curious, is it a personal thing that you always wanted to do? Or getting in the industry, it kind of made you see like certain ways you wanted to highlight yourself after?
Well, it was actually, I got the BBL before I got in the industry. And the BBL is kind of what also helped me get into it because I was like, I like my body, you know? Like,
you were feeling yourself.
Yeah.
I love that.
So it was reversed, but with the BDSM thing is like my butt kind of hurts because it's a new butt.
No, and you gotta be careful. That's so true. You know what? I wish a lot of girls honestly took those things into consideration when getting surgeries.
Yeah.
I know everyone wants to work and make money, and it is different when you go from working on set to just doing content. but it genuinely worries me when I see girls who jump into doing hardcore content or scenes after they get surgeries. I'm like, your poor body, like, you need to rest, you need to heal.
Yeah.
Like, oh, and then the worst case scenario, if something happens, like, that's terrifying. Right. And then also, I'm sure, traumatizing to a certain extent.
It's hard. Like, after BBL, you can't sit down for 6 weeks.
Wow.
So, like, getting your ass smacked or, like, you know, like...
It probably does not feel
hurts
good.
So bad.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. It's still... Like, I'm, like, 6 months post-op, and it's still, like...
An adjustment.
It hurts. Yeah.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you've thought about doing? Mine is I want to do my boobs eventually.
Yeah, eventually I want to get a boob lift, probably, or something, eventually.
I was going to say, you have great boobs.
Thank you.
So I don't understand why you want to get anything done to them, but I'll accept it. We empower women over here.
Right. I'm just, like, in the future, though. Like, you know.
Right. When you're feeling it.
I definitely want to get another BBL. So, like,
really?
Yeah. So the healing process is a lot, but, like, you know, I got through it, so I can do it again. But
to focus on, like, different things, or
so, like, every, like, celebrity or anybody in the industry or whatever that they look like they got their body done, they look like they have a BBL. Yeah. It probably took them a couple BBLs to get there. So, like...
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
So I want that look, kind of. I want to, like... Yeah, that's...
you want to do the bimbo.
I kind of like the, like, big booty, like Latina, like...
I like that. No, I like that. Everyone is kind of against the bimbo look right now. And my whole thing is, say what you want about it. Like, it can be your personal view, whatever. Those girls are eating right now. They're making money, and they're happy. Like, they're thriving, they're traveling, they don't gotta rely on nobody. Yeah. So I'm like, I don't know. Seems like they're doing pretty good. The ones in our industry specifically we're speaking about. People, I think, give girls a lot of flack for any little thing we want to change about our bodies. Yeah. So I love the fact that you're owning it, and it's
I tell everybody. I'm not...
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we need. If someone wants to ask about something, I want to hear the real experience, because maybe I want to do it too. Like, help a sister out.
Oh my God, the BBL healing experience is a lot, and I don't think anybody knows that.
When you got it, how long do you have to wait to, like, have sex?
A week. I mean, sorry. 4 weeks. 4 weeks. A month. Yeah, a month. But at the same time, though, like, you're always in fajas. Like, the faja has a coochie hole, though. Yeah. I did have sex in my faja.
Amazing. Amazing. Because they have the little pee hole, right? Yeah. For the ladies see. I know my sister got a BBL. That's right.
Yeah. No, but, like, a lot of people don't know, and I didn't know until I got it. The healing process is crazy. Like, the first week, you have a drain coming out of your body.
Oh, right. So, and you have to do all that, like, get massages.
Yeah, get, like, painful massages. Oh. And another thing, too, is, like, now I have all these surgery scars. And I've, like, worked with some people, and they didn't know they were surgery scars. They thought it was, like, razor burn or, like, some, like, mark. And I'm just like, ooh, I don't like that. Like, I don't know if I should cover them with makeup or, like, get scar removal.
I've heard so many girls say that exact same thing.
Yeah.
And part of it, I think, is... obviously we just get insecure about it because people, like, notice it. Yeah. But really, it's like, it's not that crazy. People have scars from so many different things. I don't understand why surgery scars are, like, the thing that people are like, oh, it bothers me. And I'm like,
right.
Okay, but you have a big ass scar, you stabbed yourself when you were, you know, and, like, you could have that or anything, like, anywhere else. But for some reason, if you have boob scars or little incisions, or if girls who get lipo, people get mad about the scars on the back of your arm, and I do not understand that.
Well, it's just because they're right here and, like, here.
Oh, I get it. I get it because they pull from it.
My other scars, like, I have scars here and, like
Scar
I don't mind about
and stuff like that. You can do, like, the little treatments. Yeah. Kazumi, very famous porn star right now, she actually has been posting a lot heavily about a couple of Scar Institute places that she goes to, because she loves being a bimbo, but she hates that people just talk shit about her and her scars. So she's like, I'm gonna get rid of them.
Yeah, I honestly didn't think about them at all until, like, people were like...
noticed it.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, yeah, these are my surgery scars. And they're like, oh, that's what that was? They're like...
I think that's honestly kind of a compliment, though, because that's, like, how natural and how good you look. That's how I would take that. Yeah. Like, they are surgery scars. Yeah. Like, you didn't tell.
No, I am happy that, like, it really fits my body. It looks natural.
Right.
And,
How are the hotties responding to it?
Oh, like it's been great.
I know. I saw your pants. I was like, damn.
Thank you, thank you. No, I love because I've never had a big butt before, so I like getting the comments like, "Damn, girl, like you go to the gym."
Right? Like, know a new level of comments and compliments. It like opens up a new door for you. I feel that. That would make me feel myself
I
too.
guess I have a booty now.
Right? Like, yes, it is big. I love that so much.
Right?
Amazing. Because you've gotten the booty done.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do like a ass worshipping series or something like that? Maybe
that would be fun.
Showcase it. Like, we gotta show it off.
Yes. Oh, right? Definitely. Yeah.
Why else? We didn't do it for nothing.
Yeah. Right.
Absolutely.
That would be cool. I like
what is some of the content you've been putting out that's been like your hot tickets? You're getting good feedback on it. People want you to shoot more of those.
Yeah. So definitely just BG and like I like people like when I get a hit from the bag, you know, stuff like that. I do like doing like threesomes with guy and girl, like BGG.
Yeah, I love that. Oh, because you said you're exploring with women now too. Have you found that you're like, because women can be hot. You can like she's hot. But you don't want to fuck her. Do you like really want to fuck these women that you do threesomes with?
So like. Not really. I'm not like sexually attracted.
Got you. No, I got. But you're like hot.
But like, yes, I think they're so hot. But but I'm just like more comfortable with them. I'm like, I'd rather like fuck with the girls, and I don't know. But there are some girls that like I was like, I want to fuck. There's some really pretty women.
That's how I feel like I've had a couple of girls who've said that when I've asked them. They're like, I'm attracted to women, but I don't, I'm not fantasizing about fucking women.
Right, yeah.
But there's been a couple, and I'm like, dude, they get ya. It's the hotties.
Yes.
Because sex appeal is our job. It's in our nature, really.
Right.
So I think it's kind of funny when you see it, like, light up someone's eye, and you're like, oh, you like that.
Yeah, right.
I love that so much.
I know, right?
Have you ever had anyone on set, and this might be too personal, but that you guys have such a great connection shooting that you realize that they're actually like kind of coming on to you, like it's crossed like a level.
It's maybe like one time really, but I liked it too. I was like,
looks so hot.
Yeah, and I feel like also when you're in the industry, it's like easier to kind of like maybe date or talk to somebody else in the industry as well. It can be a little hard. So far. I mean, I'm new, so I don't really know. But I
think it's only hard when you're not communicating effectively.
Yeah.
So like if something upsets you or something would bother you or if you're jealous, I think you need to communicate those things like early on. And because of the nature of our job, we kind of got to do it like very fast. But also I think that if you're kind of a free spirit and you're fun, you understand it's a job. I don't understand why dating someone in the industry would be a problem.
Right. If you can't be like
picking
jealous.
the right people.
Yeah.
To be fair.
That is true. Like I said, I've only been in this for 4 months, so I haven't really like found anybody that's cool with it yet,
It'll come. It'll come. I've had so many guys who, industry and civilians as well, that have liked it until we got like serious, and then they're like, I don't like that anymore. And then I've had the opposite, where I've had guys who were not like cool with it, didn't really want to talk about it, and then after a while they're almost like too gung-ho about it. And I'm like, all right, so what have you seen? Right. Would you ever actually date like one of your co-stars if you had the chance?
I would say. And that mostly comes from too, because like my best friend is in it too, and
right, and you have a male perspective.
Yeah, so right. So I think I would, and like if it was open communication, like we're like, this is what's going down,
right?
And like it's and we're all cool with it, then
Well, and then I think it's kind of cool because we have like a cheat code to not cheating on people.
Right.
Really, like if you like need something, go work heavy for a week. You're gonna be over it after.
Right.
You're getting pounded. Like you're gonna hate it.
Yeah, right.
So I think that we kind of have a cheat code in that sense. Would you date a civilian?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You would take the risk, and I have to ask guys because we know it's a risk. You civilians are fucking cuckoo sometimes. they get a little bent out of shape when they start doing certain types of work. So say you're dating a civilian and he's like, okay, you can do porn, do what you want. You can't work with guys. Is that a deal breaker for you?
No, it's not a deal breaker, but it would, I don't know, it would really depend on the situation, the guy, how I was into him.
Right.
Like, if I really felt like he was worth it.
Gotcha.
Then yeah, but yeah. I mean, I like, a lot of what I do for like OnlyFans too is mostly girl stuff, mostly GG. But
you could make the adjustment because it's not that big of a difference.
Yeah.
I try to tell people, even I work with guys. I just did my first scene with a guy in a month. Like,
yeah, right?
Like, we're having less sex than normal people date at days. Like, just, it's so true. Because one, the safety thing, but also it's work related. So I'm not looking to just hook up with people. I'm working with people who I think are going to be conducive to my brand. When you are kind of looking for people to work with, especially with girls, because girls have very specific looks or content styles sometimes, how do you narrow down, like, a girl that you know, like, okay, we're gonna work together?
A lot of it is just like, I meet them in person a lot first. And then I'm like, would you like to collab?
Like social events? Or
social events through like people, like I said, my best friend, he's important.
Right.
Brings people around and I get to meet them and then like, stuff. Yeah. Like, and also just, I guess, their look, I kind of goes into it. Yeah.
That's a big thing. People, I get it, wanting to work and like expand your audience and working with like different looks. Yeah. But sometimes some people just, the looks don't mesh, you know? Right. And I'm like, they don't see that. I wish they did, Yeah. Have you had anyone that's kind of hit you up? And I've noticed more so that I think the guys get a little offended when we do this, but that they'll kind of like, hey, I'd love to work with you. I'd love to work with you. And their look doesn't necessarily go with yours, their content style. Maybe you saw some drama with them, but they won't stop respond or messaging you. Keep hey, you still want to do that? How do you go about it? Do you bold-faced ignore it? How do you combat that? I do too, girl.
I just ignore them.
Like, nope, I can't see you.
Yeah, I'm like, just take the hint. Like,
it is hard. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, but I also think it's kind of cut and dry, Like, if I'm not responding, you see I'm active online.
Right.
Let's do the math here. Do you have any content that you shot? You were talking about your orgies and stuff like that, but do you have any content that you're just super proud of, maybe because of who you worked with, or it just got such a good response from your fans that you're like, all right, that's like my bread and butter?
Yes, I would say there's some content I'm like proud of, you're asking? Yeah, okay, so I would say mostly because of like who I worked with. It was like cool for me to work with them. I was like, oh, I get to work with them. And then like and because of good responses too, I have a little video of me eating a guy's ass actually. And that got a really good response.
I need how radio stations have like the sound bars. I want one so I can be like, or like eat it. I need that. Tell the tech guy. Amazing. Eating a man's ass. Everyone loves that. And I obviously have to ask about the technique. We're curious. I'm curious.
I don't know. I've just kind of always been like a little freaky. Like I'm down to if like the man wants it. I'm like, okay, shit. I just want to please you,
Okay, but how are we doing it? Are they cocking the legs back? Are you just getting down? Are they standing?
They're in like doggy.
Doggy?
Sometimes. Or
I think in the order of wrong, it goes legs cocked back. That's wrong. Doggy's next, especially if they're face down.
The video I did, he was in like doggy.
Was he face down?
Yeah.
We have power. Women are amazing. I love that so much.
Yeah, but there's also times like when you're just kind of like sucking dick and then you go down.
I've tried it. There was one time.
Yeah.
There was one time I tried to do it and this dude was like, hey, hey, chill out. I was like, okay, bitch.
Right?
Whatever.
A lot of guys will do that. But every guy's asked, he's asked me to do it, so.
Right.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a dude that you're giving his booty some treatment, maybe a finger, maybe a tongue or two, and he comes so hard that he falls in love with you?
I think yes. I've had this little guy on my roster for like years. Yeah, that's happened.
Yeah. It's always one that you're like, it's like a fuck buddy or something.
Yes, but he's obsessed with me a little bit.
You give him the old finger pop and things get like crazy.
Yes.
Amazing. Do you have any content, your solo content that you've done that you want to give a shout out to? Maybe we can look it up on your sites. It's just super sexy.
I love my vibrators for like my solo content. So, and there's this one good video where I got like a really good squirt little like scene.
With the vibrator?
Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
And my fingers, it was, yeah. So you can find that on my OnlyFans.
We're checking it out.
Yeah.
We are checking it out. We love a good squirt party.
Yeah.
I think the art of squirting has been lost.
Yes, and I'm not gonna lie, it was a learning process for myself at least.
Right.
Like to like learn it how to do it by myself. That was a little process.
You know what? I'm the opposite.
Really?
Doing it by myself, it's like nothing. I could any day. Getting a guy
to do it.
But it's also they get so fucking excited. I'm like, will you just shut up and focus? Like listen to what I'm saying. Like I'm telling you how to do it. Just do exactly what I'm saying. But they get so excited. It's like they can't. Have you had anyone, and I ask this because I feel like we've all had a story, but you're excited to work with someone. You think it's going to be like amazing, and he either fucks you like a jackrabbit, or he comes so quick. And then you have that awkward where you're just like, can you do it again? Like, hopefully.
Yeah. Are you asking me if I have somebody like in mind?
Like on set.
Okay,
has that ever happened to you?
Oh, I not necessarily yet, but like I said, I'm a baby and like I'm just starting out.
See, I'm just launching all my traumatizing stories. I'm like, it's gonna come.
It's gonna come.
Honestly, I feel like it's a compliment though if guys come like kind of fast.
Oh yeah,
because they've a lot of times if they're vets in the industry, they've been holding their cum for like a night at least, maybe 2 days.
Oh yeah,
so they can have a good cum shot.
Yeah.
Or it's real good. They're very excited.
And then you just want to...
I'm just like, yes, it is amazing. Pussy fresh.
Yeah.
Amazing. What are some of the things that you have on your to-do list within the next couple of months that you're going to be doing? Maybe some people you're going to work with, some more firsts you're going to knock out, if you know any that are coming out.
More first. Maybe like a boy girl would be a first. I've never done girl boy either.
Oh.
Yeah, I've never.
Girl. Let me tell you something. I've never done girl boy either.
Okay.
Oh no, that's a lie. I did DP. Once.
Okay.
Out of 10 years, I've done it once.
Yeah.
I think that I would like that. Like I'd feel like a goddess. Why haven't you done it?
Because porn star dick is crazy. And,
oh my God. Yeah.
And it's just, I feel like one is...
No, and you gotta coordinate the right dick. I actually agree with that. Yeah. No, that makes total sense.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, I just like had a front of like dread and like J-Mac. I was like,
oh my God.
Literally, I'm not walking at all. Pussy asshole destroyed.
Yeah.
My jaw's unhinged. If you ever got the opportunity, would you work with the infamous Dread?
Yes.
Would you?
Yeah.
Girl, he scares me.
Yeah.
I would, but I'm like,
I'm so scared of it.
I'm like, and honestly, the fucked up thing is, I think I would do my ass instead of my pussy.
Really?
Like, I really do. I feel like after I got it opened up, I'm like, I feel like it'd be okay.
Yeah.
For some reason, that in my pussy, I'm just like,
I know. I don't know. I feel like I would try to. Well, first of all, try to see if it's working out. You know, like
right.
if it fits in there.
I'm gonna see if it fits in my mouth first. That's
right. Oh my god.
Who do you think has been one of the bigger male talents you've worked with thus far?
Like I said, I've mostly done girl stuff so far. I worked with my best friend Ethan Seeks, the one I was talking about.
Oh,
he's a new
yeah.
porn star
I
as well.
think I was gonna do content with him. I think I hit him up to do content.
Okay, yeah.
If I'm thinking about the right guy.
Yeah.
Right. Yes, I love that.
I'm actually texting literally right now Johnny Love to.
Oh, I love him. He's amazing. His dick is really long. He's a sweetheart, though.
No, because I met him in person, and I was like, and he's so kind.
No, he's
and I was
the literal nicest guy ever. I just did content with him. God, him and I used to fuck a lot on set, actually, for porn companies. For like 2 years, we were fucking each other like very regularly for porn companies. And then that's kind of what happens. You like don't see people, or you don't, fuck for forever. And then recently we did a scene together, and I was like, oh my god, I forgot how big your dick is. Like,
right.
What the fuck? Like, it's amazing, but like very big. Very big.
I'm excited to work with him.
Oh, amazing. So he's on your hit list. So we got Johnny Love. You've worked with Ethan, obviously, and his dick is gorgeous. Check it out on Twitter if you're not on his OnlyFans and you need some enticing. Who are some guys that you want to work with?
Ooh, I mean, obviously, like Jason Love.
Yeah. If you don't know who Jason Love is, he's the one who fucked Lena, Adam's wife.
Yeah, I thought he was hot as fuck. Oh, and speaking of Lena and Adam, I would like to fuck Lil D too.
Lil D is amazing. I love him. I was actually his first professional scene for Bang Bros.
Oh, really?
And it was a crazy scene. And then we went home, and the director called me and was like, we accidentally deleted the video.
What?
Yeah, like they literally accidentally deleted the video.
His first scene?
Yeah, and for Bang Bros. Maybe not in the
for
industry,
Bang Bros.
but for Bang Bros specifically.
Yeah.
Which was his contract company. So it was like one of his first couple of scenes.
Yeah.
And they deleted it.
Dang.
Yeah. I literally was like, wow.
I didn't even know that happened.
Yeah, no, they do that sometimes. And obviously they didn't mean to. But things like that happen. If you ever got in a scenario, and I'm just launching a random one because it's something that happens. Because you are Florida local.
Yeah.
A lot of times if someone like pops on a test or something, companies will call you to fill in for scenes. So say you get a call one day and they're like, hey girl, this girl popped on a test, she's sick, whatever it is. We want you to fill in. But it's a threesome, 2 dudes.
I'd be scared. Maybe.
Right.
Maybe if I was feeling up for it and I knew the guys and I was there.
That's it. I want to know the dicks. I want to know. I used to I look up everyone I'm gonna work with and stuff. But dudes especially, I'm like, I need to see the dicks. Like, because I need to know what I'm up against, dude. I'm like, things are about to get crazy.
Yeah, right.
I actually agree with that. But that's a little key thing. Keep that in mind. Just Google them. Twitter. Google's probably better, actually, because everyone's shadow banned on Twitter.
Right.
Google. So we went over guys you want to work with. What about some ladies you want to get your hands on? I feel like I have so many girl crushes in the industry.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Okay, so I'm still not, like, up to date with everybody yet in the industry. Like, I'm still meeting people, hearing new names and everything. So I don't know everybody yet. I would love to work with because we're friends.
Right.
Justine Jacobs.
Yes. Love her. Adorable. She's so cute.
I'm just comfortable with her. I would love to work with her.
Because you are in the industry, I do want to ask some fan questions. Okay. I know you guys love these ones. It'll kind of be like rapid fire, but not really. And you can always say skip if you don't like answering anything. Okay. All right?
Yeah.
Uncircumcised or circumcised?
To me, it honestly doesn't really matter.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love that. Okay, what's your favorite position?
Honestly, doggy.
Ooh.
I like it. I just
That's the classic. That's what they want to hear.
Yeah.
If a guy is gonna come, where is he coming?
Like, if I trust him and I know him, I really like getting came inside. I am on birth control. So, like, I like getting came. I don't know why.
Hot.
I like it.
Hot. Oh, amazing.
Yeah, right?
Like, I completely get it. We're women. We should like it.
Yeah.
Is anal on the table in your personal life?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Also, if I'm comfortable with the guy, though, because, like, I might, you know, it might be a little, like, yo, slow down.
Right.
And
like, relax.
Yeah.
I understand. Is pegging on the table in your personal life?
I'll do it.
Would you? I've done it once, and I was like, I was like super like shocked.
I would do it.
Pegging is just, it fascinates me, honestly. Older or younger guys?
Older.
Ooh, okay. If there's an age limit, what are we talking? Like a range?
Like 45?
Oh, that's not bad.
Okay, yeah.
That's not bad.
I mean, I don't know, though.
I want them to be, like, older than my father. Or, like, right under him.
Yeah, my dad is younger than 45. I think my dad's, like, in his 50s or something.
No, my dad's in his 50s, too.
Okay,
but I want him, like, either under him by, like, 7 to 10 years.
Yeah.
Or above him by, like, 7 to 10 years. Yes. And then, like, I'm good. Like, I'm like, don't be exactly his age. Like, that's so
good. Okay, no, I agree with that, actually.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, are you fucking on the first date?
Normally, I don't.
You don't?
I know.
Oh, you're not a real whore.
I know. No, I used to, but...
I'm retired. It was 2019.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, I definitely used to. But now I kind of more like, I want you to spend money on me.
Yeah.
And like, wait, I don't know. I like making them fall in love. You know what I mean?
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I want you to want me forever.
Exactly.
And then I want to crush you into the ground. I'm just kidding, guys. I don't mean that. I'm a lover girl.
I was going to say, I'm a lover girl for real.
I am too, sometimes. Right now I'm on demon mode, but usually I am a lover girl.
Right.
When you are on your demon time, what's a wild thing you would do? We've mentioned fuck buddies before.
Yeah.
Like, we're talking like a wild thing.
Yeah. I don't know why. I just like fucking in random locations. Like, I don't know. Like, if it was just like somebody I'm like messing around with or whatever, it doesn't. I like I've had sex in a museum before.
Hot. Oh.
Yeah, I've had sex just on the roof of a house before. Like
creating art, viewing art.
Yeah. I've on the side of the highway, like in the grass.
Hot.
Like
that's insane. That's a GTA shit. But I'll ride. I'm riding. I'm still on the train.
Like just random, like, you know, the beach and just stuff like that. In the forest.
The beach I can't fuck with because sand in the puss.
Yeah.
I can do the forest. I've done that. I'm from Washington State, so
the only thing though with the forest is the bugs.
Yeah, well, I got fucked on a longboard in a forest, so no bugs because I was laying on the longboard. Right. Downside, the like sandpaper stuff doesn't feel so good when you're like getting fucked on a longboard. So that's, I would say maybe have a jacket, like or something.
The life jacket, maybe.
Like something to just cover that. But
I've had sex on a jet ski recently. That was fun. You kind of, because you're just kind of like there.
The thing is about that, I'm like, in Florida, it's hot. I don't want to be sweating.
But it was nighttime.
Oh, okay, then that's fine.
Yeah, it was. We were not. Yeah,
like daytime, fucking on a jet ski, and like so I can sweat my dick off and into the water, and then a shark can eat me because we're in Florida.
Right. Oh my god, no.
I know.
It actually wasn't that bad. It was kind of just like I was standing up and he was standing up too.
Yeah,
just, you know,
we were both like.
Yes.
Yeah, that's hot.
Yeah.
That's hot.
I filmed it too. So.
Of course you did. Right. Content is king, baby. Everything can be content. I'm telling you, when you have dudes to just fuck, you can make so much money.
Yeah.
And like, the thing is, when you get out of your hoe eras, sometimes we lose.
I like just the roster.
We gotta get new hoes. And then it's like, do I get hoes that are professional?
Right.
Our peers.
Right.
Not like prostitutes. Do I get like peers to fuck? Do I find more fuck buddies? Mm-hmm. When you're hunting for a dick, right? Mm-hmm. Do you actually make them show you their penis before it? Because I gotta see it.
I have really good intuition.
Oh, I don't. That's why I gotta see it. I
just know. I know. I think it's. I really like hands. I look at hands, and I can just tell by a guy's hands if his dick is big. I've never been wrong.
I would have a big dick.
You would have a big dick.
Right?
Yeah.
I would have a big dick. That's the thing. It's in my head. I think I have a big dick.
Yeah.
That's the problem. I'm like, my dick is big.
Right.
She confirmed it.
Yeah. My big dick intuition.
Like, your big dick intuition. I'm like, dude. Okay, if you were a guy, what are you doing? One day, you gotta be a dude. You wake up, dick.
I am fucking for sure. I want to know how that. Yes, I want to know how it feels on the other side. Like, I've always been so curious. I want head. I'm definitely peeing everywhere.
Are you gonna do anal? I'm gonna try and do anal.
Ooh, maybe.
I'm curious if it actually feels better.
I would definitely do that.
Like obsessed with it, And I'm like, maybe you just like I fuck too much poos.
Yeah, right. No, I'm doing all of it. Yeah, I just want to know. I've always been so curious.
I'm gonna fuck a sex doll.
I'm gonna fuck everything. Just try all of it.
Fucking everything. That's amazing. Dude, I got plans. My day as a man would be lit. I'm punching people in the face.
I'm
yelling at people. I'm spreading my legs everywhere.
I'm gonna have like the taller point of view too.
Like, my issue is I think if I was a dude, I'd be a little guy. And God would smite me. He'd be like, nah, dude, you're like 5'2".
Oh yeah, probably me too.
Right? Like,
yeah,
that's cool. Wow, I have loved having you on. You're so adorable.
Yes, I've loved being here.
We've got to give you some goodies from our sponsors, so I'll make you a little goodie bag on the way out. But do you want to give a shout out to any of your social media, maybe your sites? You mentioned a couple earlier, but maybe you'll have like a link tree or something.
I do have a link tree. It's a link tree Madalina Moon. My Twitter and OnlyFans are Madalina Moon, and it's Madalina Moon. And then my Instagram is Madalina.moon.
And we'll have her tagged on all of our pages, guys, so she will be easy to find, we promise you. Adelina, you've been amazing.
Thank you.
I love this.
I loved it.
Since I know that you like girls, maybe when we do one
maybe we can do a little
session.
I'm down.
We'll bring you in.
I'm down.
And yeah, we absolutely can do content.
Okay, word. Yeah, but for like power session, yes. Yeah. I was a little excited.
I am Adriana Maya. This is the one and only Madalina Moon. Remember her fucking name. This is Spliffs and Giggles, brought to you by the Red Eye District. Good night, guys.